disappointment was the word I came out of the Lions locker room with. There's a sense of real disappointment about what's transpired with their season. This team had so many hopes coming into the year of competing for a division title. Bob Quinn fired Jim Caldwell and said it was because 9-7 wasn't good enough anymore. And obviously this season has been a step back in every possible way, except defensively. We've seen some real growths in that side of the ball, and there was some more good play today. They held Josh Allen to 16 yards rushing after he had topped 99 yards each of the last 3 weeks. There were some good efforts there, but otherwise it has been a season of just utter disappointment for Detroit. And obviously today the bow was put on it with a loss that ousts them from the postseason contention. Their odds were not great anyway, 2 or 3% coming into the weekend, and a lot of things had to go right. But today it's a mathematically official. Detroit has been bounced from the playoffs for the second straight year. And there's just a lot of disappointment going around the locker room. I heard it especially from Don Muhlbach, which I thought was interesting because he's the one guy you never think about. He's been here for forever, give or take a year, and just always does his job. He hadn't botched a snap since his rookie year in 2004, but then botched one today on a PAT and then a 1-point loss. That's a big deal. Muhlbach really put it on his shoulders. He could barely talk after the game, had a towel over his head. But it's just ironic to me because he's the guy who has been so consistent for an organization that's been so inconsistent over the years, and obviously again this year. There's just so many mistakes that it doesn't even begin or end with Muhlbach, and not even in this game. Matt Prater missed a late field goal that could have given them a lead. Jared Davis jumped offside on a third down stop, which gave the Bills new life. They were able to move the chains and end the game without the Lions ever touching the ball again. There's just it's an offense that scored fewer than 18 points for the fourth straight week. There are so many problems with this team, and we saw a lot of them on display today. And the result was another loss against another bad team. And that's what the Lions are. They're a bad team. They disappointed. They have 2 meaningless games left. They're going to slug it out against Minnesota, Green Bay, and then focus will quickly turn to 2018-19 and trying to figure out just what the hell happened this year and how they can fix it.